The second fundamental unit is mass. Mass is a very important concept because everything has mass, correct? Starting from the smallest of particle to the biggest of whatever you can imagine. Everything has mass. Now, the SI unit of mass is kilogram, kg. Okay, SI system, we have already discussed this, correct? So, kg is the SI system or the SI unit. Now, all of you would have seen this, correct? So, when you go to any other shop, you will say, give me 5 kg of rice or 2 kg sugar, whatever it is. Correct? So here we are talking about mass of a particular body or mass of particular object. Correct? Now since you are talking about mass, let's look at which has the smallest of masses. Electron. Electron has around 10 power minus 31 kg. That is the mass of the electron. Very, very small. Correct? And as you go on, if you are looking at the table here, as you go on, so you have mass of the biggest things. Correct? Mass of a galaxy, mass of the present universe, whatever you can consider. Correct? Now, mass is the fundamental quantity which is also responsible for the fundamental force, which is gravitational force. Correct? I even told you this one. More the mass, more is the gravitational force. Okay? So, mass, that's why it's one of the fundamental units. The next fundamental unit, which is also one of the basic ones, is time. Guys, time it's a very complicated thing to understand. Okay, it's like when you say time, I have time, I don't have time. Time is a very relative measure. But still, time is one of the fundamental units. Because everything is measured with respect to time. Correct? Everything. Even distance is also measured with respect to time. Correct? If you are going at 20 km per hour for 1 hour, 1 hour time comes into play. Only then distance can be measured. Correct? So, every parameter we can use time to measure that particular parameter. Okay? So, SI unit of time is second. 1 second. Okay, and guys, you know the unit conversion. I don't have to tell you the conversion. 1 minute, how many seconds? 1 hour is how many seconds? That's not really important. But still, if you look at the table, you have the conversion. 1 second, minute, hour, that, this and all. So you are going to have in terms of lot of different parameters. Okay. Now, the three basic, fundamental units for almost all the physical quantities. When I say physical quantity, something like force, acceleration, velocity, okay, or pressure. These are all, fundamental, not fundamental, but more like practical physical units, correct? We say don't apply too much of pressure wherever you have a wound or a sprain. Pressure, it's a physical quantity, correct? Displacement, speed, all these things. Now, all these physical quantities, what you see, generally we represent them in terms of the three fundamental units, that is mass, length and time. Okay. Now here we use something called as dimensional method of writing the units for these physical quantities. Okay. What is dimensional method? You guys are going to see in the upcoming videos.